Hi friends, you are welcome to our YouTube channel. So I did a video about what wives want in their husbands, and it's time for me to do a video about what husbands want from their wives, what actually men expect us to do. You're welcome to my YouTube channel. Asperia here, and yeah, let's get right into the video. First thing that men love to be respected regardless of their stature, regardless of their financial status, regardless of their education levels. They always want to feel like, yes, I'm a man in this home, I am the husband. Men do not want us to always talk after them. They always want you to listen as they speak, and maybe if you're to speak, you speak politely to them. Men do not want the women who just jump and talk and shout at them. I've seen that with my husband. You can't come and just bark at him. He will ignore you as if you don't exist. So every man loves a woman that respects them. And remember, God has also commanded us in scripture in the book of Ephesians, chapter 5, that we should honor and reverence our husbands. In other words, honor is a language that all husbands understand. So if you want to get love from your husband, respect them. Number two, men love food from their wives. So many men have a weakness in making food, in doing house chores. Actually, most importantly, men want good prepared food that is made by their wives. And when you look in the Bible, when you are looking at this Proverbs 31 wife, she is a good chef. She actually wakes up very early to make food for her husband, and she says she will do him good all the days of her life. And someone said that a road to a man's heart is through his stomach. So if you want to get the attention of your husband, if you want him to, listen to you, always be available and prepare good food for your husband. When you look at the story of Esther in the Bible, there was a crisis that was going on, and they were supposed to be killed. And Esther had no better way to express her emotions, her pains to the king, her husband, than cooking food. Actually, she prepared food 3 times. And by at the third time after the king had eaten, Esther had gained favor from the king. And the king asked her to mention anything that she would want him to do for her, even if it means taking half of his kingdom. So, in other words, when you prepare food for your husband, you're making him comfortable. So, men love food. Number three, men love this love language of acts of service. Men love to be cared for. Like some men have even a tendency of even failing to look for something in the house. He knows his shirts are there, but he can't find what to put on. Wants help from his wife. Men want you to prepare for them food, prepare for them their clothes, prepare for them their shoes, prepare their underwears, iron for them. Those acts of service, things that someone can do for you and you feel better. That is what most men love. And you find that some men go to cheat on their wives because their wives didn't know how to polish for them shoes or didn't have time to do that. You find that he goes to work and someone says, but your collar is not nice, and tries to organize it for him, and eventually he gets intimate with this person because this person is doing for him those things. So men love to be done things as if they are babies. Sorry to say that, but men love acts of service. He comes back when you have laid the bed, you have done everything. Actually, they always want to sit down and enjoy. They want to be on their phones. They want to watch TV. They want, they don't want you to tell them even to bring for you water. If you want to get this man's everything, do everything for him. He will always be there for you, even in hard times. He can even give you money because he doesn't want to be in the kitchen. There are so many men actually who love to cook, who love to do acts of service for their wives, but many love those things to be done for them. And then the next thing that men love affirmation, compliments. And so many have fallen into hot soups of side chick because they keep affirming them and keep complimenting them. You look good. I like your t-shirt. I like your hair. I like your beard. Like simple things for them, they turn them on. So it is very important for a wife to always compliment your husband, to always prioritize him. Like apart from God, he should be your priority. He should be someone you look to and be like, yes, I prefer you. You're smart. Yes, today you look so good. Today you smell so nice. I love your perfume. Like those things, so they feel so big. I love it when you take children to school. I love it when you bring meat. Yesterday you brought for us this. Hey, I loved it. They want those kind of words of affirmation. And they always feel like, yes, I'm big, I'm a man. They always feel, yeah, yes, every person would want to be appreciated in life, and that is who men are. Love those words. So always take time and compliment your husband. Prepare him and be the one to appreciate him first. When last did your husband get a compliment from you? You look so handsome. You look so good. I love you. Evyongevyo like that. They will always be like, I'm a man. Another thing that men love, they want backup. So many men love backup. Like when they bring their ideas, they want you to buy them. They always want you to support them. I'll give you an example of myself. I was not a lover of farming. It was my husband's idea. And I slowly by slowly developed love for it. And I now love it more than he does. So many times he would tell me, let's do this. I feel like, we will go to the garden. I wasn't buying the idea, and he was always not happy. But when I bought the idea and I started joining him, backing him up, giving him more ideas, he felt like yes. So I believe so many men love the woman who has that vision, a woman that they can bring together something and bring it into a reality. Sometimes you find that so many men have business plans, but they are really busy. They need someone that can be a backup, someone that can be available to help them, someone that can really stand in the gap. So, if you really want your husband's heart, be his backup. Support him in everything that he does. Of course, a woman is not going to support if he comes and tells you something you're not comfortable with. But if it doesn't kill, if it doesn't harm you, support him. If it is for the family, be in support and give him that backup. And trust me, you're going to be this happy couple that people will always admire. So many things that men love, but at least I've tried to summarize them. Of course, everything is generated by love. If you don't love your husband, it will be hard for you to honor and respect him, do acts of service for him, affirm him, be his backup, be his prayer partner. It will be really hard for you. So if you feel you don't do that, check your love levels for him. If you find they are lacking, then spice the love up. I shared a video how to spice up your relationship, your marriage, your love again, how to bring it back like fire, like it was at the beginning. And if you watch it, you will get tips. Thank you so much for watching. I believe you found something helpful. Like this video, share it with your friends, and don't forget subscribe. I love you so much. Goodbye.